Hi everyone, this is Susie. Today we're going to be making some tacos dorados, and these come originally from a restaurant in San Francisco, California on Mission Street called La Taqueria, and they make these tacos, only I am making the vegan version of them, of course. So this is my version, okay, but they taste really similar to those tacos in San Francisco. So these are the ingredients we'll be using. I have some corn tortillas and some pinto beans, and we're going to be serving the tacos with some Salsa Mexicana, which is known also as Pico de Gallo, and I'm going to be making a Tomatillo Salsa, and we're going to be serving them with some avocado and some sour cream. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make our Tomatillo Salsa, and these are the tomatillos. If you've never seen them before, you just peel them off. You rinse them really well, and I'm going to add these to these are already rinsed. Okay, and now I'm just going to add some water to this, about a cup of water. We're going to cover this up, and we're going to cook them for about 20 minutes or so. They're done in about 20 minutes, and I have 5 tomatillos and 1 chile serrano, or you can add a jalapeno if you want, or you can add more if you like it even more spicy. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to make the tomatillo salsa, and I cooked this for 20 minutes, and I left it covered. I turned it off, and I left it covered for like another 5 to 10 minutes, and that way it's not like super hot when you blend this. And now we're just going to transfer this over to our blender, and you can start by maybe adding half of the chile to your mixture, just so that it's not like super duper spicy. But if you don't mind the spice, add the whole thing. We're going to add a couple cloves of garlic, or as much as you want, a little bit of salt, and we're just going to blend this until smooth, okay? Okay, so after I blend my tomatillo salsa, I will taste it, and if I think that it needs more chile, I will either add the raw serrano chile to the tomatillo salsa, or the other option is that I will add this chile to my salsa mexicana. So you have that choice, whatever you want to do. I wouldn't go back and cook it to add it to here. I would just add it raw or add it to my tomatillo salsa. Okay, so and if it needs any adjustments, I added a little bit more garlic. I'm going to blend that in again, and I'll be back. Okay, so I ended up adding the raw serrano to the sauce because it was not spicy at all. And this is what it looks like, and it's about a cup of the tomatillo salsa, okay? Okay, so now we're just going to mix our salsa mexicana, which is the tomato. I chopped the tomato. I have some fresh cilantro, and this is according to your taste, as much as you like. And some red or white onion. This is about a tablespoon. That was about 2 small tomatoes, and then just a little bit of salt to taste. You're just going to mix that in really well. In Mexico, where I'm from, we call this salsa mexicana. We don't call it pico de gallo. We call pico de gallo to the chopped fruit with chile, lime, and salt. That is pico de gallo to us. So, and like I said, if you wanted to add your serrano to this instead, to make it a little bit more spicy, you can just go ahead and chop your serrano or jalapeno and add it to this mixture, okay? Okay, so now we're going to prepare the Tofutti sour cream, and if you make your own sour cream, just go ahead and use that. I like to jazz up my Tofutti sour cream because I don't like the way it tastes out of the container. So I take about half of it, which is about 6 ounces of the sour cream. I pour it in a bowl, and I add 1.5 teaspoons of white vinegar, or you can use apple cider vinegar, and 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice, and half a teaspoon of salt. You can start with less of those ingredients so that you do it to your taste. But this is the measurements that I like, because it gives it that tang and saltiness of the sour cream that I don't think the Tofutti sour cream really has. So, but you can play around with the recipe, and that's what I like to do. And if you think that, oh my god, it was too much salt or lemon juice, then just add a little bit more of the sour cream in here, okay, to fix that. Okay, mix that in really well, and that's it. You got your sour cream. Okay, so now I'm just heating up a couple of corn tortillas and the comal, okay? Okay, and now I have this other little pan heating up because one of the tortillas is going to be... Okay, so traditionally you will put like a whole bunch of oil and put the tortilla in there and just like fry it, kind of. So that's why it's probably called taco dorado. Dorado means like crunchy, but in something that's been like fried in like a little bit of oil or a lot of oil. But since we're not going to do that, I'm trying to do this a little bit healthier, or not as bad, but still, you know, very flavorful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of the tortillas, and I'm just going to put it in there, and I'm just going to grab a little bit of oil, and I'm just going to brush it with the oil instead of adding all that oil to the pan. I'm just going to flip it over. Just add a little bit of oil there so that it gets a little crunchy. And then this one is done, so we'll just turn that off. And we're just going to wait for this one to get a little brown. Okay, so I have my other warmed up tortilla right here, and I have this other one that I've had in the oil for a few minutes. Just make it as crunchy as you like, or you can skip this step altogether. You don't have to do this. It just obviously tastes, you know, a little bit better with all that oil. And let me show you. Okay, and then these are all the ingredients that we are going to be adding to our taco. Okay, so now we're going to assemble the taco. And the first thing we're going to do is add a little bit of the pinto beans. These don't have to be like hot, they can just be room temperature is fine, or you can heat them up, it's up to you. And then we can add our Salsa Mexicana. And a little bit of our Tomatillo Salsa. A little bit of the sour cream. Oh my god, this is so good! And a little bit of avocado. Is your mouth watering? Mine is. Oh my goodness. Okay. And that's it. If you wanted to add a little bit of lemon juice or extra salt or something like that, if you think it needs it, then you go ahead and do that. If not, that is your taco. It's so good. The taco was really good. So I just wanted you guys to see the ingredients again. So the avocado, the salsa de tomatillo, salsa mexicana or pico de gallo, however you call it, salsa de tomatillo, sour cream, pinto beans, or you can use black beans, and you can use the ones that you make, or you can buy the canned, and some tortillas. And you can also, you know, if you have a favorite tomatillo salsa that's a store-bought, or a favorite, you know, pico de gallo that you like that is store-bought, you can just use that, and this would be an even easier and quicker recipe. So if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that, but obviously it tastes better if you make your own. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. You know, anytime anybody eats these tacos, they love them. They always come back for seconds. So they're really, really good. I hope you guys like them as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.